Kind of strange to think this was your first college start after what you did last year, but how important was that for you to kind of hear your name after the banner and then to hear your name announced? Is that pretty cool for you?
Yeah, and it was definitely, like a dream come true, if you want to say that. But, just to be able to get my first college start, get out on the floor, just coming off an injury and feeling good out there, it was definitely a great feeling. Felt good to be out there with my guys. I've only been back for like a week now, so, to be out there, play, a game was a great feeling. A lot to learn from tonight, and a lot to be happy about. So I'm just happy with how it went.
Alex, what do you think overall how you guys played?
Yeah, I thought we played very well. I think offensively we looked really good out there, but just continue to get better on the defensive end, just continue to rebound at a higher level, just continue to tighten up some late shot clock mistakes that we made. But there's always room for improvement on both ends of the floor.
Donovan, can you just talk about the excitement coming into this game? You're watching you shoot around beforehand. I mean, you just look giddy to get out there. What was the excitement like?
Yeah, I feel like I was a little bit anxious, hours leading up to the game. Just, we've been playing against each other for a while, all summer now. So, just to go out and play against another opponent and, have it mean something other than, like the scrimmages and stuff. But, so it's, a good feeling to just go out there and, it's been a long summer of, celebrating from last year, and I was just ready to move on to this year and, try to win another one. So, I was just anxious to get out there today.
Can you talk a little bit, Donovan, about what it means to have Samson behind you this year, the way he played and the way he's been improving, and what that's going to mean to the team this year?
Yeah, Samson put a lot of work in the summer, and, he's been doing everything he can to, just get better and better every day. And, he's had a great summer, and, he came off the bench today and had a lot of lob dunks. He was a threat in the paint, blocked a lot of shots, rebounded the ball very well. And, that's just going to be – he's going to be a very important factor this year. And, if we want to do what we want to do. So, he's a special player, and he's going to have a big role in this team.
Alex and Tristen, would you mind sharing your thoughts on Samson as well? You guys have seen him develop behind the scenes. His journey's been a little complicated by injury, obviously. But if he can go into a game and make an impact like that, I'm sure that's pretty encouraging for you guys.
Yeah, definitely. We've seen what he's been capable of doing in practices, so what he did out there was really no surprise for anybody. He's a freak athlete, just plays both ends of the floor super hard, and, he's going to be a huge impact for this team, just to, give Donovan a couple breathers here and there, and, just an instant impact player, just athletic, catches lobs, block shots, so, he's just doing a tremendous job, and, he deserves it all.
Yeah, they pretty much cover it all. He's a spark plug off the bench, or, he's going to do his role correctly. He brings great energy, and, he's a lob threat, and he can do everything else on the court. So he's going to be a big piece of the team, and we're going to need him to be successful this year.
Tristen, what did you see out of Steph in his first game and working in the backcourt with him?
He looked comfortable out there to me. He's a big guard, so he can get to the rim. He makes the right passes. He gets rebounds. He's aggressive on defense. He plays great defense. We have him on a point guard, trying to pressure the point guard, get steals, and force turnovers. So, as a team, we need to stop fouling. But, I feel like for his first game, only playing 19 minutes, he made a great impact out there. And, yeah, he did good.
Alex, is this what a bigger role looks like for you? 22 points, 7 rebounds. Is this kind of what you expect out of yourself?
Coach told me during the offseason, he expects me to make a freshman and sophomore year jump that we'd seen all the other great UConn players make. So definitely, but, it's just also credit to my teammates for trusting me, finding me the ball, and then, just having confidence in myself too. But I'd definitely say that's something that, comes when, you come back to a program like this.
You guys have been through the parades and the golf tournaments and all the celebrations. Can you talk about what the banner unveiling meant to you guys tonight? It seemed like a little more emotion than people were kind of expecting.
It was definitely cool to, see, finally put a cap on, last year's success. And, it was a great feeling, when we were just sitting there in the middle of the court with our arms around each other, and, just talking about trying to go win another one. There's, the other side has 10, 11 of them, and, we got 5. So, we got to keep adding more. So, we got to keep working, and, it's going to be a good year.
just seeing Joey, Adama, Andre, and Jordan just like on that video board too was just super cool and unexpected. So that was definitely another emotional moment that added on to the banner reveal.
Yeah, like they said, put a cap on the championship run. Brought back memories from last year, and like you said, seeing those guys on the thing, on the screen. So just like you said, putting a cap on it and moving on. But you walk in the gym every day, you're gonna see that, you're gonna know that you're a part of history. So that thought's always gonna be there. But like they said, we're trying to win another one and do stuff that a lot of people in college basketball have not done. So try to go back to back, and we know what work we got to put in and help the new guys and everybody do it so they can feel the same thing that we felt last year.
Donovan, how do you feel the chemistry's been between the returning players and the new players that are on the roster so far?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's been very strong. On and off the court, I feel like our relationships are great. We all communicate in the locker room. There's no weak link. Everyone's friendly. Everyone's getting together, and everyone's willing to push each other on the court, and that's the biggest thing. And especially us three as leaders, we got to push them, and especially the freshmen, and just get them adapt to what the college game is like, and because they're going to be very important roles in what this team could do this year.
Coach talked about Cam's contribution. I was unselfish, lose the ball. How does he kind of help your offense? So in defense.
He helps us out so much. I mean, for him to only take 3 shots and he left a huge impact on the game. I mean, his passing, he was always making the right reads. Defensively, he was playing hard, diving on the ground. What he does really just goes beyond the box score. I mean, for him to sacrifice what he did today, I mean, he's going to have those big games, and we're going to look at the box score and see him have 10 threes a game or something. So, his just what he did out there was just super helpful, and just credit to who he is as a person and as a teammate.
Donovan, how helpful was this game for you just to get in sync, get your rhythm back and all that? Because the early missed dunks and stuff, I'm sure once you're going in the season, those are going to be money.
Right. Yeah. I mean, like I said earlier, I've only been back and, practicing fully for about a week now. So, it's still, I'm still not at my, I'm feeling 100%. And, but just, condition wise, I still feel like, obviously I'm not back. I'm not, where I was before I got injured, but, just to go out there and, knock the rust off and just be able to, help my team win and, do whatever I had to do out there. The foot felt fine, which, made me the happiest. And, I'm just excited what this season's going to bring.
You guys explain what the pins are on the warm-up? Is that helmet sticker type stuff? Is it something that can be added to, or is it just a decoration?
We got 5 small ones, which are the years that we won the Natty. And then we got our team motto on one of them, which is "We Season," which is what we talked about a lot last year. Another one's "In the Mix for 6." So, obviously the goal for this year to go back-to-back and win number 6. And then "Everything," which is our team motto this year, to where it's really going to take everything if we want to accomplish those goals and win another one.
As Coach talked about sacrifice in the starting lineup as far as points go. Is that something that you noticed last year you had to do, and how does the team kind of adjust to that?
Yeah, definitely. I think any given night it could be someone's day. If someone's not, as hot, I don't know how to word it, but if someone's game isn't as going as as normally would, then someone else got to step up. And I think on this year's team we have so many guys that are capable of scoring 20, scoring 30, to where as if you're not, you just help those guys out and just continue to feed whoever's hot. So I think that's what's going to be super special about this team, is just how balanced of a scoring team we can be.
And Tristen, defensively, it seemed like you guys kind of picked it up in the second half of this, something that just had to start getting going.
I mean, we tried in the first half. We tried, our goal in this game was to push them all 40 minutes. They were getting some good looks. They were shooting a lot of mid-ranges, which is what we wanted them to shoot. But, I mean, I feel like in the first half they were just making them. So, I mean, just keep pressuring them. Eventually they get tired, and those shots that they're making they won't make. So, like Coach says, it's a body blow game. So we just try to body blow them until they get tired, and then, just in the game how we want to end and come out with a win.
Awesome athletes.
You guys don't wear them? You guys you're not going to wear that every game. Are you going to wear them? Is that just
Yeah, just for today.
Thank you.
Thank you.